wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Mane. That looks a good ball. And it's hoisted clear.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And he heaves it forward. Oh, good interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Really should have hit the net.
Vieira put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Mane gets it back. Now it's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Roberto. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Crosses into the box. He just whacks it away. Timely intervention. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Roberto. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. He's got away. Mane gets it back. Trying to get there. Messi delivers a cross. And he's there to hoof it away. Messi plays it forward. Messi. That is a terrific run. Messi clips one through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Real chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a promising ball. Chance to shoot. Has a swing at it. And he's done it. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mane looking to shoot. They've done it! They are right back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nice touch. Mohamed Salah shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Could move up a gear here. Messi making use of the space out wide. Cuts it out. Koulibaly. Vieira does well there, alert. He's through, now is he in? De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Mane's cross, great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. And it's Simeone. He's away! Simeone! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Hazard, forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Aguero. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Simeone. Brings it forward. He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again. That's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Paris Saint-Germain close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mbappe looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. Simeone! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Busquets, great challenge. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Vieira. Mbappe. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hazard is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And it's Salah. That has been clubbed away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Salah. Set up 1 goal so far. Well read, he sorted that out. Mane tries Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Ziyech. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Breaks on here. Salah. Great ball, can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mertens. And it's Salah.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Aguero, cut out in the nick of time, gets good distance on it.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Goes for goal! Should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira! Vieira! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Looking to face with the keeper. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Mbappe, and a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Savage is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
On the volley! He's done very well to get to that.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
If they can get to contest most of the key moments in the air, then they have every chance of doing real damage.
Mbappe, and the weighted pass. Christian hits one! Now it's Aguero. Aguero hurtling down that right flank. It's a loose ball. Aguero with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Played down the flank. Now it's Mohamed. He's had a shot! And it's Neymar. Mbappe. And it's Simeone. Aimed long and direct. Vieira. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to.
And the shot! Away from immediate danger. Sidibe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Well weighted. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? Ziyech looking to break out here. And it's Simeone. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Savage. Mbappe! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Referee's given a throw. Mohamed Salah. He's making a foray down the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. He's got away. Vieira demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Savic goes looking. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. He's looking to get there first. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Vieira.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Simeone. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Aguero clips one through. Neymar beats the offside trap. Mohamed Salah. Oh, they could break here. Looking to get within range. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Salah. Vieira. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Lovely feet. Going through. Salah plays it in. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets it back. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar is demanding it out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. Plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great ball! It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. It's proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, over to the left. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And back to base. De Gea gets it upfield. Played out to the right. And it's Simeone. Mohamed Salah. He's had a go! In it goes! And that could well be the winner! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain
Draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
shot at goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Zapata.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That intervention has a swing at it! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Zapata knocks it away. Mohamed Salah going through. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Salah. Gets a good foot in there.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Chip through. Big chance! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Zapata! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really... very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures, shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vieira battles to win it back, out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Messi. Koulibaly knocks it away. Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Simeone. It's broken loose. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Plays it through. Looks to clip it forward. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a team from the school of hard knocks. They take no prisoners, and if it moves, they'll tackle it.
It's being played forward. And it's Aguero. He's found his man. Neymar. In with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi hits that. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Simeone. Mane. Now it's Mane. He's had a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Simeone. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's on his way. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Robertson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mohamed Salah. Aguero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Messi. Mane. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Hector Bellerin. He's gone for it! Now it's Mane. Van Dijk goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Vieira gets it back. Simeone. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Mbappe can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Salah. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Up to meet it! And that's been levered clear. Vieira. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance.
Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Aguero making use of the space out wide. Aguero. And a shot! He's scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes.
And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Messi. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Chance to shoot. Chip through. And it's Messi. Messi with a delicate ball. Cleared without complication. There are a few waiting for it. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Messi.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Boots it to safety.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's got through to him. Messi hits one! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Vieira is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
another dead ball chance.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Zapata. Mertens.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up he gets! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going through. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. No, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Away from immediate danger. Robertson lobs it in gently. Mane plays it forward. He's got away. Can he score? He has done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not...
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David...
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, can he capitalise? He's off on a marauding... Has a hit! He has done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap! That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Koulibaly. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you... Simeone! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just brushed off the ball there. Beckham, Mbappe, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vieira knocks it away. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Big chance, he's gone for it! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cleared without complication. And the counter is on. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mateus. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's there to hoof it away. Koulibaly. Beckham. Deftly done. Up he gets! It's in! And the comeback is complete! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's got through and gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Mbappe shakes the shoots. They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the lead, and that'll be the final action of the first half. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe pushes it out wide. And Dijk plays it forward. Oh, they can break here. Ronaldo with a long pass. That is sunset! Another chance! And he heaves it forward. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Lobs it in gently. Mbappe has a shot! Dashing forward at pace. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to clip it forward. He's on it. Salah! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Aubameyang has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. It's anyone's ball. He'll have a dip! Defence has got rid of that. Koulibaly. And a shot! He can get that clear. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Mane. Aimed long and direct. Going through. And it's Mertens. Mertens tries lifting it over. Messi. Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Beckham. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mane. Simeone. Marquinhos. Mane. Messi. Hits one! Simeone. In comes the cross. And he just whacks it away. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Dinks one in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Aimed long and direct. Keeper's ball. Chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could move up a gear here. This is promising. He's through, now is he in? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Messi plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham! And that is the last effort of the game. Paris Saint-Germain cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here. Great leap! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's the chance to counter. That's a decent ball. Now it's Neymar going through. Neymar hits one! Sticks it away! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. And he's straight offside.
Mbappe only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent. About that chance that just went by, that left flank is an area the defence needs to be very wary of in light of recent games.
Played into space out wide. He's got away. Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crunching tackle. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lukaku played out to the right. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. More than happy to take the muscular approach. But shot at goal! This could fall anywhere! And he heaves it forward. Mbappe! Got a sight of goal here. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mane. Looking to shoot. Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Mane very sharply moved into position. A give and go without end product, unfortunately.
And it's Neymar. Robertson. Messi. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely controlled. Can he score? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to wait.
Has a swing at it! It's gone a long way up and away. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Forward it goes. Messi tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Messi. Messi spreads it towards the left. It's come loose. Here's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Shakes the shoots! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Danger averted for now. Breaks on here. He could be in here. Surely a shot.
Mbappe has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. And now the breakaway. Needed a better pass there. Cuts it out. Defender's on the back foot. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Mane.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Messi. PSG on the counter-attack. He's got it, and Mbappe! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Robertson. Messi. Now it's Keita. Keita takes control of it and he's on the move. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vieira battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson. Ziyech brings it forward. Ziyech! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. And it's Mertens. Mohamed Salah going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shapes the shoots. Back of the net.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
With Ziyech. He's got away. Ziyech. Mbappe. The shot's on! No mistake! Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Mertens has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's on his way. Keita. Is it in? And he nearly went all the way.
Keita just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Conte. Koulibaly. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Aimed long and direct. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. Simeone! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Has a hit! And the follow-up! And the ball's come out! He's in! In for the follow-up! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, nice touch. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ziyech. It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Ziyech. Ronaldinho. And a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Simeone, he's through, now shoots! Messi tries making a foray down the right. Mbappe! This could fall anywhere!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ziyech! Ziyech! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Felipe Melo. And it's Simeone. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Ziyech. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Ronaldinho. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect...
Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mateus, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mbappe. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
PSG on the counter-attack. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and now the shot.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Mohamed Salah may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Oh, good interception. Simeone. And it's Simeone. And he's made certain that won't get through. With Ziyech. Tries to dink it in. Goes for goal! No mistake! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Look to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
He's had a shot! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Felipe Melo just wouldn't be beaten there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. Can he? He'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ziyech, he's had a look, must score.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
He's on his way. Driving on, he could shoot here. Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Sidibe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. And it's Simeone. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ronaldinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Messi. That's put paid to a promising move. It's the through ball, and he has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Time for a change in personnel. Point-blank header! Harmlessly behind. Neymar. Ziyech. Neymar. Ziyech. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Ziyech. Well positioned to make that interception. Mertens. And he's surging through. Mertens looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's gone for it! In it goes!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's pinged one through here. Zico. It's anyone's ball.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And it's Messi. Forward it goes. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's obviousness.
Simeone! Missed by a fraction. Messi. Out wide to the right. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. He's dealt with that well. Now a chance to break. Messi into opposition territory. Messi plays it forward. He's got away.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And it's been taken straight back. That's Piliqueta. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
Hits one! It's broken loose! Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. Mbappe, well positioned to make that interception. Cruyff gets into a dangerous position. And it's Simeone. As Piliqueta goes looking. Mbappe. Mbappe! Into the channel. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. De Gea gives chase. That's Piliqueta. Now it's Cruyff. Can he finish? They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's in space and looking for options. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Simeone. He's away! Over to the left. Simeone. And he shoots! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Messi. Now it's Cruyff. He's had a shot! And he just whacks it away. Mbappe, delivery from Mbappe. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Hits one! He's missed another one. Now it's Aguero. Koulibaly battles to win it back. It's a decent ball. And the flag's up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Aguero. Vieira. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Now it's Cruyff. And now the breakaway. He's through. He's gone for it! What about it? On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper goes long. And it's Mane. He's left his man. Mbappe. Piqué gets good distance on it. Has gone out. Messi demonstrates his quality. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hit long and direct. Neat exchange. Danger averted for now. Messi has created one goal already. Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out. Get that clear.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Aguero. Played back in. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Mertens! That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Mertens. Cruyff. Pushes it out wide. Going through. Oh, sweet feet. Mertens gets it back. Mertens. He'll have a dip. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cruyff dinks one in. He spotted the run and played him through. And that's been won straight back. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Plays it out to the wing. Felipe Melo. It's got through to him. He's made sure that that won't get through. And Cruyff! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
It's become a case of men against boys. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Away from immediate danger. So that's it, it is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Balotelli, whose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Salah, looks to clip it forward. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris.
Simeone! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Paris Saint-Germain have an early lead. Good start. Blind plays it out to the flank. Ziyech breaks on here, looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Schalke tries to get it forward quickly. Inter Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Now it's Balotelli, and it's Blint. Defenders on the back foot. Aimed long and direct. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Mbappe! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Blint cuts a frustrated figure right now. He's one-on-one! Simeone! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. Shakes the shoots! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's left his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Saul. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Played back in. Just brushed off the ball there. Draxler. That could spell trouble. And that's a goal kick. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Is it in? Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Vieira really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Matic boots it to safety. And it's Salah. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Simeone, Mohamed Salah.
Paris Saint-Germain have been making some good inroads down the right. Mohamed Salah clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man.
It's Luis Suarez! Vieira. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vieira cuts it out. Mbappe. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. And it's Messi. Saul. And he's made certain that won't get through. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him a clean pair, looking to shoot! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space!
I think he just...
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Saul. Florenzi. And it's Florenzi. Florenzi takes the long option. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Draxler looks to dink one in. Salah. Vieira. Mohamed Salah proves too strong there. Ronaldo floats one over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koulibaly. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. It's a great leap! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced out! No, he's got that completely wrong. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Draxler. Out again for a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. Draxler gets it into the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo could move up a gear here. Mbappe going through. Lovely bit of skill. And the weighted pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to clip it for... and the finish! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Terrible error, duly punished. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it high. He's picked him out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mane. Aimed long and direct. Saul. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Throw it. And it's Florenzi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Mertens. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Now it's Zapata. And Zapata! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And the shot! No mistake! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shoots! He scores! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There is Mertens! Oh, he's hit the bar! Mane. It's anyone's ball. He's a clever... Zapata! Saul. Messi. And it's Saul. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
And it's Cavani. Sterling. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. Santa Coloma de Gramenet will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cavani. Griezmann. And he's on his way! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. That's not going to make it. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. Santa Coloma de Gramenet are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah is demanding it. He's had a go!
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano, that could spell trouble. Messi, Simeone, goes for it!
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Cavani goes looking. Beautifully done. And it's Simeone. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi, and the flag has stepped. Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that has put paid to that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Varane. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. And that's been won straight back. He spotted the run and played him through. Griezmann has a hit! They've scored! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, big chance! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented.
And a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Santa Coloma de Gramenet take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Vieira plays it forward. It's come loose. Brings it forward. Griezmann. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looking to force his way through. Modric. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Chance to break. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Koulibaly cuts it out. Room for a shot. He's gone for it. And the ball's come out. Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Simeone. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Cavani. Cavani, he's onside. Santa Coloma de Gramenet, get it back again. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mertens. He's made certain that won't get through. Neymar. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the counter. Perisic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Beckham needed to come up with a better ball. The movement. He's one-on-one. Short has a swing at it. Really well taken goal. They're back within reach!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Out for a throw. Vieira. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vieira. Done very well to intervene. Khan gets it upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Mertens. Perisic. Beckham. Aimed long and direct. He's through the middle. Now it's Griezmann. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Mertens. Beckham gets it back. Cavani! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game.